Cam Newton criticizes 49ers Brock Purdy. Is he just a game manager? In a recent appearance on a podcast, former NFL MVP Cam Newton didn't hold back in sharing his thoughts on this season's MVP candidates, specifically addressing San Francisco 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy. Newton, who earned the MVP title in 2015, expressed skepticism about Purdy's impact on the team, categorizing him simply as a game manager. Newton, known for his standout 2015 season with 45 touchdowns, leading the Carolina Panthers to a 15-1 record, believes he is well qualified to assess MVP candidates, even if his opinions may be debated.
Brock, they're not winning because of him. He's managing the game. Purdy, Tua Tagovailoa, Jared Goff, and Dak Prescott, these are game managers. They're not game changers,
Newton asserted on the podcast.
If we're really going to call it what it is, a game manager is different from a game changer.
The former MVP suggested that during his prime, he was a game changer and deserves recognition for it. However, his comments may imply a certain level of bitterness toward current quarterbacks categorized as game managers. Newton's criticism extends to grouping Purdy with other quarterbacks like Goff, whom he sees as classic game managers without the ability to make plays on their own. Newton suggests that these quarterbacks don't have to score on every opportunity, but they shouldn't throw interceptions on every opportunity either. Contrary to Newton's analysis, those closely watching Purdy's performances argue that he is much more than just a game manager. Recognizing Purdy's skill in managing games within the system, supporters point out his ability to make plays when necessary. While not as prolific a runner as Newton, Purdy is praised for his improvised skills, which some argue are more crucial than mere athletic prowess. Critics of Newton's comments argue that he may not have extensively watched Purdy play this season, and that labeling him as a game manager oversimplifies his impact on the 49ers' success. They suggest Newton should avoid sounding bitter and acknowledge the nuances that differentiate modern quarterbacks like Purdy from the game managers of his era. As the NFL season progresses, the debate over Purdy's quarterback style and his MVP candidacy is likely to intensify, with fans eagerly awaiting on-field performances to either confirm or refute Newton's controversial statements. Kyle Shanahan praises Brock Purdy's unique vision and reactive playing style. The head coach of the 49ers highlights the key traits that set Purdy apart, drawing contrasts with Matt Ryan. In a recent press conference, San Francisco 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan couldn't hide his admiration for quarterback Brock Purdy, shedding light on what he believes makes Purdy an exceptional talent. The coach expressed that, while physical prowess is evident, Purdy's true standout trait lies in his unique vision and ability to react dynamically on the field. Shanahan emphasized that Purdy possesses an innate understanding of the game that goes beyond physical aspects.
I think vision and those things are very important, and it's not just about having 20/20th vision. There are different types of vision, and that's very important, how your eyes see things,
explained Shanahan. He went on to detail Purdy's ability to recognize defensive formations, understand progression, and react to unexpected scenarios, showcasing his ability to read the field in a distinctive way. The head coach highlighted a particular instance where Purdy showcased his football intelligence, stating,
"He doesn't memorize or guess, he sees it and reacts, and that's the coolest thing about him."
Shanahan used himself as an example, suggesting that, unlike Purdy, he would struggle to keep up with the complexities of the game. According to Shanahan, Purdy allows the defense to dictate his decisions rather than relying on predetermined plays. Furthermore, Shanahan drew a notable comparison between Purdy and former quarterback Matt Ryan, emphasizing the challenges Ryan faced due to years of exposure to various offensive schemes.
Matt felt a lot more comfortable in his second year, definitely more than the first. But I think something that was harder for Matt is I came in his 8th year, and he had played for like 6 different coordinators. So there was a lot more football in his head,
explained Shanahan. In contrast, Purdy's clean slate allowed him to seamlessly adapt to Shanahan's system without the burden of multiple NFL offensive structures.
As the 49ers continue to enjoy the benefits of Purdy's dynamic playing style and football intelligence, it's evident that Shanahan sees a promising future for his quarterback, defined by vision, adaptability, and the ability to let the game unfold naturally. Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey's shine in Week 14 earned prestigious FedEx Awards. In a spectacular Week 14 showdown, the San Francisco 49ers secured their fifth consecutive victory with a decisive 28-16 win over the Seattle Seahawks. The win not only solidified the 49ers' position in the playoff race, but also showcased standout performances from quarterback Brock Purdy and running back Christian McCaffrey, who earned the coveted FedEx Air and Ground Player of the Week awards, respectively. Brock Purdy, the promising quarterback for the 49ers, delivered a noteworthy performance that earned him the FedEx Air Player of the Week for Week 14. Purdy completed 19 of 27 pass attempts, amassing a record-breaking 368 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, and boasting an impressive passer rating of 122.1. This is Purdy's third recognition as the FedEx Air Player of the Week in just 4 nominations, demonstrating his consistency and growing prowess on the field. As the 49ers head into Week 15, Purdy leads or is near the top in various statistical categories, including passer rating, 116.9 first, yards per attempt, 9.9 first, completion percentage, 70.2 first, passing yards, 3,553 second, and is tied for second in touchdown passes, 25. Running back Christian McCaffrey showcased his incredible prowess on the field, earning him the FedEx Ground Player of the Week for Week 14. McCaffrey's standout performance included 16 carries for an impressive 145 yards against the Seahawks, further solidifying his position as a force to be reckoned with in the NFL. This marks McCaffrey's 5th nomination for the award, and he has emerged victorious on all occasions, Weeks 1, 2, 4, 12, and 15. The experienced runner currently leads the league in rushing yards, accumulating a remarkable 1,177 yards in the 2023 season. The FedEx Air and Ground NFL Players of the Week awards have been a prestigious weekly honor for quarterbacks and running backs for the past 3 decades. In a commendable move for the 2023 to 2024 NFL season, the award sponsor will collaborate with the Thurgood Marshall College Fund to make $2,000 donations on behalf of the winning quarterback and running back, for $1,000 in total, to historically black colleges and universities nationwide. These contributions will support the NFL's commitment to education and community development. For more news and updates on the 49ers, follow our channel, the 49ers Zone. And as always, feel free to share your opinions and thoughts in the comments section below.